Stop everything. I don't care who you are, where you are, or what you're doing. If your mind feels like it's lost, if your thoughts are running wild, if fear, doubt, and confusion are screaming in your head, I need you to hear this loud and clear. You are not crazy. You are alive. You are awake. And the very chaos inside your mind, the panic, the frustration, the sleepless nights are the fire waiting to ignite your greatness. Today, I'm going to show you how to take that broken, lost mind and turn it into your ultimate weapon, your unstoppable fuel, your greatest comeback ever. I have lost my mind. Have you ever felt that way? Like your own thoughts are betraying you, like everything you built is slipping through your fingers, like life is crushing you from the inside. That feeling, that chaos, most people run from it. Most people panic. Most people give up. But not you. Because here's the truth. Losing your mind is not weakness. It's the loudest wake-up call you'll ever get. It's life screaming at you. Wake up. You are meant for more. You were made for greatness. Every giant, every legend, every person who changed the world, they have been in this storm. Confused, overwhelmed, broken. And they made a choice. They turned chaos into clarity, fear into fire, doubt into unstoppable energy. And today you are going to learn exactly how to do the same. How to take every broken thought, every fear, every sleepless night, and turn it into power, into focus, into the unstoppable force that will redefine your life. I want you to listen very carefully because what I'm about to say is going to hit you deep. I don't want you to just hear it. I want you to feel it. I want you to feel it in your chest, in your stomach, in your heart, in every nerve of your body, because this is not just talk. This is truth. The truth about why your mind feels lost, why your thoughts are spinning, why everything in your life feels out of control. That feeling you have, the panic, the overwhelm, the fear, that is not a curse. That is not your enemy. That, my friend, is a signal that something bigger is coming. Something greater is trying to be born in you. Something unstoppable is trying to wake up. Let me tell you something. Every person you admire, every legend, every person who changed the world, they have been exactly where you are. They have felt that chaos. They have felt the fear. They have felt their minds spinning, their hearts racing, their bodies shaking. They have felt like giving up. And yet there is one thing that separates them from everyone else, their ability to see chaos for what it really is, a signal. Chaos is a wake-up call. Chaos is an opportunity. Chaos is the push you need to move to the next level of your life. I know it feels heavy. I know it feels like the walls are closing in. I know it feels like your mind is broken. I know it feels like life is too much. But let me tell you, nothing worth achieving in life comes in comfort. Nothing great is ever born in ease. Growth is born in the storm. Transformation is born in the struggle. Greatness is born when every part of your being wants to quit, and yet you refuse to quit. That is when your mind starts to wake up. That is when the chaos starts to work in your favor. Think about it. Every sleepless night, every racing thought, every moment where your heart pounds and your head feels too heavy to carry, that is life trying to tell you something. Most people panic in those moments. Most people freeze. Most people give up, but not you. Not today. Today, you have the choice to lean into it. Today, you have the choice to see the chaos as a guide, as a teacher, as a signal that you are meant for more than you are living right now. Chaos is pointing you in a direction. It is shaking you because it knows you are ready. It is shaking you because you cannot stay the same anymore. That broken feeling, that panic, that overwhelm, those are signs that your life is about to change if you take action. And here is the secret. The people who succeed, the people who rise, the people who dominate, they don't run from chaos. They lean into it. They let it sharpen them. They let it wake them up. They let it push them forward. I want you to think about the last time you felt completely overwhelmed. Your mind racing, your heart pounding, your thoughts out of control. Most people panic, they cry, they freeze, they quit. But I want you to do something different. I want you to sit with that chaos. I want you to feel it fully. I want you to stare it in the face. And then I want you to say to yourself, this is my signal. This is my wake-up call. This is my opportunity. And I will not leave this moment without understanding what it is trying to teach me. I will not leave without taking control. I will rise. I will fight. I will conquer. Chaos is not here to break you. Chaos is here to wake you up. Confusion is not your enemy. Fear is not your enemy. Losing your mind is not your enemy. These are your greatest teachers. They are your guides. They are the force pushing you to discover who you really are. They are the sign that you have been asleep, living small and playing safe. And now it is time to wake up. It is time to rise. It is time to step into the power that has been waiting inside you all along. Let me tell you the truth. Ordinary people stay ordinary because they see chaos and run from it. Extraordinary people, the people who change their lives, the people who dominate, the people who leave a legacy, they see chaos and run toward it. They see fear, confusion, and pressure, and they smile because they know the fire inside them is being lit. They know that in this storm, in this broken feeling, in this lost mind, their greatness is being forged. So the next time your mind feels like it is out of control, the next time your thoughts are racing, the next time life seems heavier than ever, remember this, that chaos, that confusion, that fear, that panic, it is your signal. It is telling you that something bigger is coming. It is telling you that your mind is waking up. It is telling you that inside you is power, energy, strength, and greatness you have never tapped into before. And if you are willing to see it that way, if you are willing to lean into it, if you are willing to rise above it, you will discover that your lost mind was never lost. It was being prepared, awakened, and forged into something unstoppable. I want you to listen to me very carefully because what I am about to tell you could change the way you look at your life forever. You see, most people hate pain. Most people avoid it, run from it, complain about it, and pretend it doesn't exist. They think pain is a sign that they are failing. They think pain is punishment. They think pain is proof that life is against them. But I'm here to tell you something that will shake you to your core. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your wake-up call. Pain is life screaming at you. Wake up. It's time to rise. It's time to grow. It's time to become who you were meant to be. Think about it for a moment. Every person you admire, every person who dominates their life, every person who has achieved greatness, they have all been through pain. Not a little pain, not easy pain, but real deep soul-crushing pain. Pain that makes you question yourself. Pain that makes you wonder if life is fair. Pain that makes you want to quit. And yet the difference between ordinary people and extraordinary people is this. They understand pain. They embrace it. They use it. They know that pain is not here to destroy them. It is here to prepare them. Pain is a teacher. Pain is the ultimate wake-up call. I know it feels heavy. I know it feels overwhelming. I know it feels like life is hitting you over and over again, like you can't catch your breath, like everything is falling apart. I know it feels unbearable. But let me tell you the truth. Pain is the fire that forges greatness. Pain is the weight that builds strength. Pain is the storm that sharpens your mind, your focus, and your soul. Nothing great is built in comfort. Nothing extraordinary is born in ease. Growth is born in struggle. Transformation is born in the fire. The most powerful people on this planet have been through pain, and they let it mold them, not break them. Think about the last time you really felt pain. The time that hurt so bad, your heart ached, your chest felt tight, and you wanted to give up entirely. Most people panic at that moment. Most people hide. Most people complain and make excuses. But I want you to do something different. I want you to sit with that pain, feel it, understand it, let it speak to you, because that pain is trying to tell you something important. It's trying to push you, shake you, wake you up. It's saying you've been asleep. You've been playing small. You've been living under your potential. It's time to rise. Pain is the ultimate wake-up call. It is the signal that you are ready for something greater. It is the force that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Ordinary people see pain and shrink. Extraordinary people see pain and lean into it. They use it. They let it motivate them. They let it push them to work harder, to fight stronger, to rise higher. Pain teaches lessons that comfort never will. Pain teaches lessons that success alone cannot teach. Pain forces you to confront yourself. to face your weaknesses, to find your courage, and to rise above everything that is trying to hold you back. You see, life will hit you, life will disappoint you, life will betray you, life will hurt you. And it is not trying to destroy you, it is trying to wake you up. Every failure, every heartbreak, every rejection, every tear, every sleepless night, they are all part of the process. They are all the wake-up calls you need. They are all the fire that will ignite the greatness inside you if you are willing to embrace it. Most people hate it, but you have to love it. You have to love the struggle. You have to love the pressure. You have to love the pain, because inside that pain is the door to your next level. Every challenge, every obstacle, every moment that feels unbearable is a chance for you to rise, to grow, to become stronger, to become unstoppable. Pain is not here to stop you. It is here to wake you up, to push you forward, to ignite the fire inside you, to make you realize that your potential is bigger than your problems. So the next time pain comes, and it will, don't run, don't hide, don't complain, don't give up. Instead, stop, feel it, sit with it, let it teach you, let it fuel you, let it awaken the strength that has been waiting inside you all along. Because pain is not the enemy. Pain is the wake-up call. Pain is the signal that something greater is about to happen. Pain is the fire that will forge you into the unstoppable, unbreakable, and extraordinary person you were always meant to be. I need you to listen to me very carefully, because this message might be the turning point in your life. You see, most people don't understand the power of the mind. Most people allow their thoughts, their fears, their doubts, their past, and even the opinions of others to control them. They let their mind run wild like a storm without a captain. They let every negative thought, every mistake, every failure define who they are. But I am here to tell you something that will shake you to your core. You have the power to reclaim your mind. You have the power to take control of every thought, every belief, every dream, every fear, and turn it into fuel for your greatness. Think about this for a second. How many times have you let a single thought control your entire day? How many times have you let a fear stop you from taking action? How many times have you allowed negative voices, including your own, to tell you that you are not enough, that you cannot, that you will never make it? Most people live their lives this way. Most people allow their mind to run the show, and because of that, they remain small, frustrated, lost, and stuck. But not you, not today. Because today we are taking back what is ours. Today we are reclaiming our minds. Reclaiming your mind starts with awareness. You have to know when your mind is being hijacked by fear, doubt, or negativity. You have to catch yourself in the moment when those thoughts try to take over. And when you see them, you have to take a stand. You have to say, no, I am not giving you control anymore. I am not letting fear, doubt, and negativity define me. I am the captain of my mind. I am the commander of my thoughts. I am in control of my life. Your mind is a battlefield. Every day you are attacked by distractions, by naysayers, by your own insecurities. Every day the world tries to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. And if you let them, they will grow into fear, hesitation, and failure. But here's the truth. The moment you take control of your mind, the moment you reclaim it, everything changes. Your focus becomes sharper. Your energy becomes unstoppable. Your actions become deliberate. Your life begins to move in the direction of your dreams. Reclaiming your mind also means taking responsibility for the thoughts you allow in. You cannot let random thoughts, regrets, or the failures of the past control you. You cannot let the negative voices around you, or even the negative voice inside you, dictate your future. You have to fight for your mind the same way a soldier fights for their life on the battlefield. You have to guard it. You have to discipline it. You have to feed it with positivity, belief, determination, and clarity. Every thought that doesn't serve your growth, every thought that doesn't push you toward your goals, you have to recognize it, confront it, and remove it. I want you to understand something. The mind is the most powerful weapon you have, and it can be your greatest enemy or your greatest ally. If you let fear, doubt, and negativity rule it, it will destroy you from the inside. But if you take control, if you reclaim it, if you discipline it, if you train it, if you feed it with power, belief, and focus, it will move mountains for you. It will push you to do what others say is impossible. It will make you rise when everyone else falls. It will make you unstoppable. Reclaiming your mind also means reclaiming your focus. Most people live distracted lives. They are pulled in 1,000 directions. Their attention is divided. Their energy is wasted on things that do not matter. But when you take control of your mind, when you reclaim it, you become laser focused on what truly matters. You stop worrying about what others think. You stop giving your energy to people, things, and problems that do not serve your purpose. You focus on your goals. You focus on your vision. You focus on your growth. And the moment your mind is focused, your life begins to change. I want you to understand this deeply. The person you are today is the result of the thoughts you have allowed in your mind, the habits you have built, the actions you have taken. But the person you are going to become depends on the thoughts you allow from this moment forward. It depends on your ability to reclaim your mind. It depends on your ability to refuse negativity. It depends on your ability to refuse fear. It depends on your ability to refuse doubt. It depends on your ability to take control and dominate your mind every single day. So today I am asking you, no, I am challenging you to reclaim your mind, to take control, to refuse anything that does not serve your growth, to refuse any thought, any fear, any doubt, any distraction that is trying to control your life. You have the power. You have the strength. You have the ability. The battlefield is yours. The mind is yours. And the moment you take it back, everything changes. You become unstoppable. You become unbreakable. You become the person you were always meant to be. I need you to listen to me very carefully, because what I am about to say is going to hit you deep, and it might change the way you see your life forever. You see, most people hate struggle. Most people run from it. Most people complain about it, curse it, and pray it would go away. But here's the truth. Struggle is not your enemy. Struggle is your teacher. Struggle is your mentor. Struggle is the forge that creates the kind of power that nobody can take away from you. Think about it. Every person you admire, every person who dominates their field, every person who has achieved greatness, they all have one thing in common. They struggle. They face obstacles that seemed impossible. They faced pain, rejection, failures, heartbreaks, and setbacks. And most people, most ordinary people, quit when the struggle came. But the extraordinary, the unstoppable, the legends, they understood the secret. Struggle is the birthplace of power. Struggle shapes you. Struggle molds you. Struggle awakens the strength that you didn't know you had. I want you to really hear me right now. When your life feels heavy, when your mind feels lost, when your heart is tired and your body feels like giving up, that moment, that struggle is exactly when your power is being created. That is exactly when your character is being built. That is exactly when your mind is learning lessons that no book, no classroom, no mentor can ever teach you. Struggle is not punishment. It is preparation. It is the process that is making you stronger, sharper, and unstoppable. I know it hurts. I know it feels unfair. I know it feels like life is constantly testing you, breaking you, and pushing you to the edge. But that is the point. Power is not given in comfort. Power is not created in ease. Power is forged in the fire of struggle. The most unstoppable people on this planet were once in your shoes. They were once at the bottom. They were once broken. They were once lost. And yet they fought through the struggle. They embraced it. They learned from it. They allowed it to make them better, stronger, and more determined than ever. Think about the last time life hit you hard, when every door seemed closed, every plan seemed ruined, every step forward was met with 10 steps back. Most people panic, most people cry, most people give up. But you have to see it differently. You have to see that struggle for what it really is, a signal, a test, an opportunity. You have to look at it and say, I will not let this break me. I will not let this stop me. I will use this. I will grow from this. I will become stronger because of this. I will rise above this. Struggle is what builds resilience. Struggle is what builds discipline. Struggle is what builds focus. When you go through hard times, when you face obstacles, when you battle doubt, fear, and pain, that is when your mind is learning to fight. That is when your spirit is learning to endure. That is when your body is learning to survive. And the person who survives struggle, who rises above it, who does not quit, becomes a force that nothing and no one can stop. I want you to understand this deeply. Struggle is not something to be feared. It is something to be embraced. It is something to be welcomed. Because in the middle of struggle, in the middle of difficulty, in the middle of hardship, power is being created inside you. Strength that nobody can take away. Confidence that nobody can shake. Determination that nobody can break. And when you finally rise above your struggle, you will realize that every obstacle, every failure, every pain, every moment of doubt, it was all working in your favor. It was all creating the person you are destined to become. Most people hate struggle, but champions, legends, and extraordinary people love it. They understand that struggle is the currency of success. They understand that without struggle, there is no growth. They understand that without struggle, there is no power. Every tear, every sleepless night, every failure, every rejection, they are all shaping you. They are all preparing you. They are all awakening the power that has been inside you all along. So the next time struggle comes, and it will, don't run. Don't hide. Don't complain, don't cry, don't wish it away. Instead, stop, embrace it, learn from it, use it, let it mold you, sharpen you, and awaken the power inside you. Because struggle is not your enemy. Struggle is the forge. Struggle is the fire. Struggle is the process that creates unstoppable power, unshakable strength, and unbreakable greatness. Now listen to me, because this is where it all comes together. You've heard about chaos, about pain, about reclaiming your mind, about struggle. And if you've been paying attention, you know the truth. Everything you feel, everything you've been through, every challenge you face is preparing you for something greater. Life will hit you. Life will shake you. Life will break you. But it is also giving you the tools to rise. It is giving you the fire to forge your mind, your heart, your spirit into something unstoppable. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you realize. Your mind, your heart, your determination, they are more powerful than any obstacle in your path. Every time you feel lost, every time you feel pain, every time struggle comes knocking at your door, remember this. These are not signs that you are weak. These are signals that you are ready to rise, ready to fight, ready to claim the life, the dreams, the power that has been waiting inside you all along. The chaos you feel, the pain that cuts deep, the moments when your mind feels out of control, the struggles that test your strength. These are the moments that make you. These are the moments that define you. These are the moments that separate the ordinary from the extraordinary. And right now, in this very moment, you have a choice. You can let life control you. You can let fear control you. You can let doubt control you. Or you can take it all, every challenge, every hardship, every difficult thought, and turn it into fuel. Fuel to rise, fuel to conquer, fuel to become unstoppable. Remember this, victory is not given. Victory is not easy. Victory is a choice. And that choice starts in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. Every thought you nurture, every action you take, every decision you make, it all matters. And when you take control of your mind, when you embrace pain, when you fight through struggle, when you lean into the chaos, you begin to transform. You begin to awaken the power that has been inside you all along. You begin to rise above. You begin to become the person you were always meant to be. So today, I want you to make a promise to yourself, a promise that no matter what happens, no matter what challenges come, no matter how heavy life feels, you will not quit. You will not run. You will not settle for less. You will rise. You will fight. You will conquer, and you will own your life, because inside you is strength, fire, and greatness that cannot be stopped. This is your moment. This is your time. And if you take what you've learned today, if you apply it, if you fight for it, you will realize something incredible. You were never lost. You were never broken, and you were never weak. You were being prepared. You were being built. And now you are unstoppable.